You've got some nice rides coming up this week. Prince of Arran, I thought, ran an absolute cracker last time.
He did, yeah. Obviously had good form back home. He was placed in a Cigaro, so that sort of form would stand you in good stead round here. And no, he did run a good race. I think Adre de Vries nicked the race off the front end. You know, he got left alone in front and got the fraction spot on, and he just caught us for a bit of toe in the straight. But I was really pleased with my fella. He was running him down late on, and obviously stepping up in trip will be a big positive for him. Yeah.
And will he come on fitness-wise as well?
Yeah, he was pretty fit, to be fair, but yeah, like any of them, they can get quite fresh out here. Obviously, it's different training method altogether. Obviously, very flat and not the hills we have in Newmarket. So he was a little bit fresh. So I think that freshness will be out of him, and yeah, he'll certainly be a little bit fitter.
And you put Tupi through the stalls this morning. He actually ran well last time as well.
He did, yeah. Look, it was frustrating because he stood in the stalls like a lamb, and then the last couple came in, and he just took his eye off the ball a bit and missed the kick. And it's not ideal here, especially, you know, it's very flat here, and when you do miss the kick, I probably got sort of 3-4 lengths off them, and I was always playing catch up. But I thought he saw out the line really well. Yeah, we just popped him in just to make sure everything was okay. He still had a little bit of a play, so we'll speak to Shane, and hopefully we'll go a bit later, so we're not in the gates too long on Saturday. And yeah, I felt if he'd have jumped the last day, he would have gone quite close, because like I say, I was behind the 8 ball, so to speak, a bit, and I like the way he finished off. Yeah, I thought he was quite an eye-catching runner.
Yeah, and on his Group 1 form from France, he would definitely be good enough to win one of these races.
Yeah, like you say, he was third. I think he was third in the Maurice de Guy, so that sort of form should be good enough, really. So yeah, fingers crossed he jumps, and hopefully he can make an impact.
And George William, another one for Hannon. You didn't ride him last time. He's probably another one who might improve from that.
Yeah, so obviously he's got, you know, pretty solid form at home, or strong enough form to say that he'd be competitive in these sorts of races around here. I think he was beaten about 8 lengths behind South Sabile, which you know, we'll just have to see how he's come on. I just gave him a little canter round this morning on the dirt, and yeah, he felt none the worse for his efforts a couple of weeks ago. So yeah, let's hope he can step up a bit.
And the one that you know at this stage, you're riding for Charlie, Logout Island on the dirt. It's intriguing that they're being brave enough to try, and he's got a chance on pedigree.
Yeah, he has. I mean, he's I've ridden him plenty back home. He's a resolute galloper. He's very tough, hardy. He's got, like I say, good form at home, which chance him on the dirt. I mean, we've got Baccarat in on the turf. They galloped together the other day, and Baccarat clearly galloped, you know, streaks ahead of him. Or I say streaks ahead of him. We didn't do anything strenuous, but he was visibly going better than me. So Charlie just thought, you know, we'll have a crack at the dirt with him and just see what he can do. He's a horse with a lot of natural speed, so hopefully he should find himself up handy on the dirt to give himself every chance out the kickback. He's got a little knee action by Dark Angel, so yeah, we'll have to see how he goes.
Could be interesting. What do you think's at the pick of your rides?
I was quite excited about Prince of Arran when I rode him the first night. Like I say, it was a bit short for him, and they didn't go much of a gallop, so I think the step up in trip will suit him. And Tupi, I'm looking forward to Tupi. Hopefully he can break on terms. Like I say, I thought his last run was quite eye-catching, so if he can jump on terms, I think he'll be bang there.